Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I'm obviously thinking of the old man, but got some wonderful stuff from my son, and I think my wife helps him as well. But I was told, no more toys. You've got too much stuff. After that trip to Florida, you've got too much stuff. So I was told no toys at all. So I was surprised to see Evelyn Funko Pop. So I've got a few of these. I've got them open. I do have Prince Adam who's still in the box, but I've got them open and they're on my original Snake Mountain. So I was really surprised to see a toy. But my son, because my son knows how much I love a bargain, he couldn't wait to tell me. The thing is, I kind of knew about Evelyn already because he'd already dropped some hints. Oh, Dad, do you have Evelyn, Dad, in the Funko Pops? So, yeah, my son's not the greatest at keeping secrets, so I kind of knew that I was getting this, but it's absolutely fantastic. I love it. But yeah, I've only got a few. I think I will open this and I'll have Evelyn around my original Snake Mountain as well. But £2. My son paid £2 for this in Home Bargains. He said they had loads of them. They only had Evelyn from the Masters of the Universe, but they had loads of Funko Pops. £2 for a Funko Pops. That is unbelievable. So yeah, I've got Merman from this wave. I do have Merman. I've had him for a few years. But yeah, well happy with that. And that is the wonderful card that he got me as well. But not only that, I don't know if my wife is trying to tell me something, but this was in B&M when I saw those FNAF Funko Walmart exclusives. So as part of my Father's Day present, this is when you know you're getting old. I've got a Black & Decker strimmer. So it's the one with a string. Now I wanted a strimmer that you could plug in, because I look after my tools the same way I look after my 20-year-old car and I look after my toys. But the rechargeable batteries, they always go and it just winds me up. But there's nothing wrong with my strimmer. And I've got to get replacement batteries, or it's just ridiculous. So I wanted one with a wire. So I'm well happy with that. So guess what I'll be doing this afternoon on Father's Day. But it's a really adjustable tool one as well. So I am well happy with my strimmer. And then added to that, I also, so now no toys, but I also got a hedge trimmer. So again, the same issue. I think my ones are Bosch with the rechargeable batteries. But yeah, hedge trimmer, again, it's corded, which is what I want. No more messing about waiting for it to charge up. Just plug it in and go. So well happy. So obviously I bought these in B&M with the wife. It's a nice little Father's Day gift. But I didn't know that I was getting this as well. Check this out. If you follow my channel, you know that I collect football shirts. But this is the new Arsenal away shirt. I mean, look at that. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna move the camera. But look at that. It's just lovely. It's got the embroidered Adidas logo, embroidered cannon, and I prefer the cannon than the actual Arsenal shield. But I love it because it's the black shirt. I just love the black football shirts. And I do remember George Graham. This would have been probably in the must have been in the early 90s, and it was when we had Nike as the kit supplier. And George mentioned, it was probably one of the Arsenal club videos, which I probably still have. But he mentioned that Nike talked about making a black away strip, and he refused. He said, no way, you don't want a black football shirt on a dark winter's evening when you're playing Grimsby or something like that in the Coca-Cola Cup. It was something like that. So yeah, so going as far back as the 90s, Nike wanted to make a black shirt, but Georgie said no, which, you know, what Georgie says goes as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, this is really, really, really beautiful. Look, let your eyes be your guide. And it's a V-neck as well. I love because I'm old school, I prefer the V-necks, and I love Adidas, and I love the Adidas stripes as well. I just think it's a wonderful shirt. It's not been released yet, so if it's not legit, it will be the first ever fake Arsenal shirt I've ever owned. But it's just a lovely little surprise, lovely touch from my wife and my son. But yeah, well happy with that. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I just thought I'd share that with you. Happy Father's Day. Oh yeah, I also wanted to say, I also got not only my Arsenal shirt, my Evelyn, my hedge trimmer. Let's put this back. Let's hang this up again. And my garden strimmer. But I'm not into going out for lunch on Father's Day where you get ripped off and it's just loads of families and kids screaming. So I like doing what I like doing. So I had a curry last night for Father's Day, and I went to, well, Henlo Tandoori. They're really, really good, and they don't just do curry. They do like burgers and chips and things like that. The chips weren't the best, I'll be honest, but I had a vindaloo last night, and my father-in-law mentioned this. I didn't believe it. They sent me a bottle of Cobra. Now, I've never heard of an Indian takeaway sending you a bottle of Cobra with your takeaway. I can't believe it, because my father-in-law, he does like a takeaway. So he actually brought a few Cobras round to me, but I don't drink anymore. So that, do you know what? I was tempted though yesterday. You know, because I haven't had a beer since Christmas Day 2023. But I'm not gonna, you know, I haven't drunk for so long. I'm not gonna start now. But I thought that was a lovely touch from the Henlo Tandoori, and you know, added to that, it's Father's Day, but also England are playing Serbia tonight, so it's going to be a good day. But I'm going to go and sort my garden out. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Just a short one today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. And I'll see you. Look at that. I love it. I absolutely love it. Lovely football theme. I'll see you in the next one.